Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's Plan With Me. This is for August 5th through the 11th. So I'm using this OddLoop kit. Love-hate relationship with OddLoop, but I am using this kit. My August theme for my filming planner is like semi Sailor Moon. I do think I only have 2 Sailor Moon kits. August is my birthday month, so going to be doing Sailor Moon. I think I have like a different kit for the last 2 weeks. I don't know, but I started with a Sailor Moon theme. So gonna flip through this. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbors vacuuming out their car, but that is the kit. And then the foil, I'm just doing underlays. I did have like this whole caress press thing picked out, but I do think I'm just going to do underlays because I don't need that whole foil bundle. It doesn't come with underlays. I only got the mini, but I'm just going to save that. But I am using these Kristen's planner. I think I have them upside down, but they're just stars, and I foiled them in a light purple. And then I'm pulling in the Q3 bestseller from my shop, as well as the Q1 bear from my shop. Those are like solid colors. I'm not sure. I think one's March. For all I know, they're both March. Yeah, as usual, I'm going to lay down the base in the boxes, and then I will see you in the day by day.
Wondering how to make a play all night, looking your way from out of sight, thinking I should ask if you're doing alright. You weren't easy, so hard to ignore. Pull up on your right, ask what you're drinking, ask what you like. Said you look good in the dim bar light, so damn cheesy. Who'd have thought you'd fall for somebody like me? When you asked my name, I panicked, so out of my league. And your body was so magnetic. Before I knew it, we talked, and I think about you a cocktail. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody like me. Showed you the city. How'd you let somebody so pretty's what they said to me? Yeah, that's what they said to me. Well, they told me I didn't stand a chance, yeah. Face value, had you at a glance, yeah. But nobody ever asked if you could dance, yeah. Well, only one who did that was somebody like me. When you asked my name, I panicked, so out of my league. And your body was so magnetic. Before I knew it, we talked, and I think about you a cocktail. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody like me. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody like me. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody like me. Somebody like me.
Okay, it's day by day time. I used font 4 this week. Also, I have no idea what the heck I was doing up here, but I guess we're going with it. So font 4 not foiled. I am marking 2 weeks until my birthday. This actually is going live on my birthday week. In the sidebar here, and this is from Whimsy. And then on Monday, the first thing that I marked was that it was Teresa's daughter Haley's birthday. So, happy birthday, Haley. And then I used literally the same balloon bear to mark that it was my cousin's wife's birthday. So, happy birthday, Lorraine. And then we did go to Starbucks to get my daughter a Frappuccino. So, mark that with a Starbucks cold cup for my shop. And then for work this week, I used this little Sailor Moon, which I did this on the wrong side, but I'm not even gonna care. Vanilla from Papershire. And then for like the random things, I used other. I did make a reading Instagram called Carly Reads. Super original name, I know. Then my daughter gave us little like marker tattoos, and it's now like stained on my pillow because I slept with it on my arm. But I did mark that with the little tattoo gun from Once More With Love. And then I read more of The Handmaid's Tale and watched Grey's Anatomy. I think we're on season 4 now. And this is from Sweet's Paper. And then on Tuesday, the first thing I marked is that we got groceries with this Walmart bag from my shop. And then I marked taking a shower, and that's from Once More With Love. And then I marked working. I'm gonna have to cut her. Same thing, different day. And then I watched more Melrose Place this day. So that TV is from LYNNERDESIGNS. And I do PR for Lynn, so you can use Carlea 15 to save, or put my name in notes seller if she's having a sale and you get my freebie. And then I marked, again, reading The Handmaid's Tale. Oh, I actually finished it this day. And then I started looking for Alaska, and like some of these young adult books drive me insane. That one did. It wasn't bad. I think I cried a little, but it just drove me a little bit insane. And then I had a cry sesh that was super unrelated to that, and watched Grey's Anatomy. And that all the bears are from my shop. I don't know if I said that. And then that open book is from my shop too. And then this is the same thing as the day before. And then on Wednesday, the first thing I marked is that I watched Melrose Place. I'm still in season 3 of that. Oh, I just ripped this in half. I'm just gonna get a different one. Okay, so I marked filming, and I used that little cat fam from Papershire. It's from Sailor Moon. I almost said Star Wars. And then I did read more Looking for Alaska. I do think that I did not finish it this day. I did not finish it this day. And then I marked pulling stickers with this bear from my shop, that book stacks from my shop. I also marked being Minnesota proud because I live in Minnesota, and I always knew, like, I didn't always know. I knew since we've lived here, like, all the great things that Minnesota has done as a state. I didn't know it was because of malls, so it's pretty cool that he's running for VP. But I used that heart to mark that. And then I made mac and cheese for dinner and watched Grey's Anatomy. This is from Once More With Love. And that's the first half of the week. Onto the second half. The first thing that I marked is that I did some planning. So I used that planner bear for my shop. And then I marked working. Same thing, different day. Watching Melrose Place. Again, same thing, different day. Then I marked that it was sad AF. Because that's the theme. With that crying bear for my shop. And then I finished. Did I? I think I finished looking for Alaska this day. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. But I don't mark it again. So that's from Nightingale Paper Co. And then we watched Grey's Anatomy. So, on to Friday. Friday was more exciting because we actually went out and did something, like, as a family. So, there's this artist that, like, goes around and makes, like, recycled trolls. I'll look up the artist. I'll actually, like, put it on the screen if you want to look at their stuff, but there were 5 trolls and a golden rabbit and 3 portals. One's in Fargo, and then the other 2 are, like, closer to the trolls. We never saw the portals, but you go to the 5 trolls, you get, like, the clues, and then you find out where the golden rabbit is. So I got ready this day to go do that. This is from Once More with Love. And then I did Mark Little Road Trip because it's like an hour away. Detroit Lakes. So we went to Detroit Lakes for troll hunting. I will say, it probably would have been better if we, like, split it up between the days. It did only take us like 4 hours, maybe 4 hours once we, like, got there and then went around to, like, the 5 trolls plus the rabbit. But I was not expecting to actually, like, hike, and it was rough. I'm so out of shape. I thought I was gonna die, and my legs hurt for like 3 days later, like after, like really hurt. Anyway, that's from Once More with Love. And then I think this is from Once More with Love too. And we got McDonald's for lunch while we were out there. And then I used this little gold star because we found the golden rabbit, which was pretty cool. And then I did mark that I got a drink called Mud Puddle. It was Dr. Pepper, coconut, and raspberry, and then cream. And it was so good. I, like, have been craving it since. I don't know if, like, many places make drinks like that around here, but I need to find out. But that little straw tumbler is from my shop. And then I did come back and do laundry. Literally came back and cleaned and did all the things. I don't know why. Because probably, like, whenever I go out and do stuff, like the zoo or, like, yesterday we went shopping, whenever I come home, I'm like, I'm ready for bed. Because I don't get out that much. But the washing machine's from my shop. And then I did give my guinea pig a bath. And marked watching Grey's Anatomy, this time with this little whimsy Band-Aid because I ran out of the Sweetest Paper Doctor characters. So that was Friday. And then Saturday, the first thing I marked was that I cleaned. I literally cleaned hardcore that weekend because Declan's friend was coming over, and we don't have company over, so we don't really, like, I mean, that sounds like we never clean, but, like, we don't company clean a lot, so it was, like, refreshing to have, like, a really clean house. But yeah, I marked that Declan's friend came over with that car from my shop, and I marked the signing, and then I got a gift from Laurel for my birthday, and let me tell you, I wanted to cry when I got it. I actually still haven't listened to it because I don't want to, like, bug my kids with it, and I just haven't had the, maybe I will put it on downstairs or something at some point. It would have been really good for me to do that earlier while I was cleaning, but I want to move, like, my record player to listen to it, but I love it. And then I marked watching Melrose Place and organizing stickers, because again, same thing. I was kind of awkward with, like, I didn't know what to do with Declan's friend around, and then 2, I just want to get those all condensed and start using them up more and stuff. So then I marked that we got Casey's Pizza from for dinner, so that we could feed his friend too. Also, I don't know, is there like a Casey's Bayou? If there is, have you ever had their pizza? I used to like trash talk gas station pizza so bad until I had Fast Track Pizza in New York, and I was like, the shit is good. So, do you like gas station pizza? It doesn't have to be Casey's. It could be like, I don't know what gas stations are out there, but it could be like your local gas station's pizza. I freaking love gas station pizza. Anyway, that's from Mango Paper Go, and then we watched Grey's Anatomy. And then Sunday, Mark designing again. This is from Paper Milk. I don't know if I said that. And watching Melrose Place. I also marked that I was tanning outside, but that just means that I was sitting outside in shorts with tanning stuff on and reading, probably. I was probably reading, yeah. So, tanning. That's from Once More with Love. And then I did Devour Girl Last Scene this day. Literally read it all in a day. It was really good. I think I rated it 5 stars, so there's that. And then I did start reading Fantastic Land, which is my current book I'm reading. I'm like a little bit over halfway through. And it's very vague at this point, but then we watched Grey's Anatomy. And I used that Band-Aid again. Oh, that cozy reading icon is from my shop. And then we did go outside and stargaze because there were comets or a meteor shower or something. We did see a bunch of shooting stars, basically, which are meteors. And the northern lights were active, so we literally laid in my driveway, like in our driveway, at midnight. And I was like, somebody's gonna call the cops and be like, there's 2 bodies in this driveway. But it was pretty good, like seeing the shooting stars and the northern lights again, especially because the northern lights they weren't as bright as like we had seen when they were bright back in like May, but I think it was May. We couldn't see them that well here. We could see them really well here, on the 11th. So yeah, that is it for this week. I am gonna throw it in my planner and then I'll be right back. Here's the finished spread in this, like in my planner. I wish I had brought more of this color in because it's just not looking right without, because there's only like 5 days with it. 4 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, but whatever. I'm gonna flip through everything that is left of this kit. Like almost none of these little things. They're kind of big things, but nothing, and then everything. So that is it for this week's Plan With Me. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.